So I'm feeling pretty pumped and ready for this Bay battle. So we walk out. You know, the coach is full of praise and confidence, and you know, backing me up and all that. And we walk out to the main. You know, they've replaced the mat area with this ginormous Bay stadium. And I'm walking out with just my Beyblade launcher in one hand and my Beyblade in the other. And I see Giovanni on the other side, and he walks up to his pedestal at the other side of the Bay Stadium, and I walk up to my pedestal, and we're standing there, and he's looking suspiciously confident. And I'm like, you know, well, I guess maybe he's been practicing Beyblades more than me since he moved to Italy, because I hear they're just a huge success over there, much bigger than they were in Western places. So the commentators are like, and everybody is congregated over to the Bay Stadium. We have over 600 million viewers just for this Bay battle to decide the winner of the ring event in the 2012 London Olympics. The battle is between the competitor Nick and the competitor Giovanni. And so all the crowd is getting pretty excited for a Bay battle, because I mean, they don't go on very often. Bay battles are quite dangerous with these harmful spinning tops, you know, spinning around all over the place, destroying the scenery and causing grave injuries to different people. So I mean, they don't happen all the time. It's mostly just an underground sport these days, as I'm sure you all know. So but we're getting ready, and we both hooked our Beyblades up onto the Beyblade launchers. And we've got our cords, and they're ready to let it rip. And the judges, or the judges are working as the commentators now, you see, because I don't know, I guess they have the mics so they can deliberate about the thing and announce who the winner is. So they just decide to be commentators. So they say, and the Bay battle will begin in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And so in the background we're hearing the theme music for this battle going, live to win till you die. And that's pretty inspirational, because I quite like that song. If you don't know what that song is, it's Live to Win by Paul Stanley. And a lot of people from this generation, you know, who didn't grow up with Paul Stanley music, and Paul Stanley is from Kiss, I believe, by the way, and he made some songs on his own. For those who didn't grow up with Paul Stanley, you probably heard it already on South Park, on the Make Love Not Warcraft episode. That's the song that they were playing, but they edited it a bit and stuff like that to make it fit with the video more. So we're live to win, and we let our Beyblades rip, and they're flying through the air and spinning at 100 miles an hour. I don't know how you spin at a measure of speed over distance, you know, distance over time, but they're spinning exceedingly fast. Perhaps I should give you revolutions per minute, but I won't. Immeasurable. They're spinning immeasurably quickly. And they go in, and there's like rocks all over the place in the Bay Stadium, and there's trees and everything, and so the Beyblades are spinning around those, and you know, crashing into the trees and crashing into each other, and then the leaves are going everywhere, and there's sparks coming off whenever they hit each other, and there's like chips of the rocks going everywhere. And it's an intense battle, and we're all both putting our like battle spirits into the Beyblades and willing them to fight their hardest for the gold medal at the London Olympics. And they're going for at least like an hour, when me and Giovanni are just standing there, eyes locked on our Beyblades, and they're smashing against each other, and they're spinning around the Bay Stadium. And you know, after this hour has passed, the Bay Stadium has just been completely destroyed, almost flattened. There's just like bits of rock everywhere, and bits of wood from all the trees and the leaves of the shrubbery that was all around there, and the crowd who was cheering for the first like 10 to 15 minutes is now just on the edge of their seats, silently watching, you know, sweat dripping down their faces, because it's so, the intense atmosphere has just heated the entire stadium. And then Giovanni, suddenly looks more confident, and his Beyblade just starts coming at mine more and more and more, and doosh, 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 smashing mine, and doing all these reverse spin tricks where it's slowing down the rotations of my Beyblade, and it's looking so bad for me right now, so bad, but I decide to use the water currents that they've got going through the base stadium to accelerate my Beyblade again.